Okay, so this is the back of your threader right here. And what you want to be able to remove is you want to, there's this, there's two shafts. There's the closest one that's holding this big piece right here. And then there's one to the right that actually there's three. So let me show you in the front. So this is your needle shaft, then inside is the shaft that has your threader on it, and then the other shaft is the shaft for the path, the number 7 path. So what you want to do is actually remove this part right here. This assembly is all one assembly, and then it attaches right here. Sorry, it's not focusing. Okay, there we go. It attaches right here into the number 7 path piece. I don't know the official name. So what you want to do in order to remove it is just take your screwdriver, get on the top of the metal piece, which you can't see from over here. So get up top of the metal piece and just push it. I flipped it around. It may actually work better this way. I'm trying to get as much light on it as I can. So here's the portion that you want to remove. So what he said was to go up here and just push, and it pops out. Okay, so when it pops off, you get 4 pieces. This is what actually holds it all together. Just note that when I took mine apart last night, that spring right there had come apart on this section down here, but I was able just to hook it back on. It's just really delicate, so keep an eye on that. It did not come off this time when I pulled it down. Last night I didn't really know what I was doing or the exact way to do it, so it was kind of a trial and error. Okay, so then this is your actual threader part that pulls the thread through the needle, and it should be upright like this. Then you have this piece which connects onto here, and then connects this part which connects to your threader. So that part goes in there. And then you have your threader that goes, I don't know that I think they're both the same size, so I don't know that it really matters. So you got that piece. Oops, sorry. So then this piece connects into here, and then that piece goes up through that. So at the end, it'll look like that right there. Sorry. So they kind of all connect in. Now this is the part where it confuses me every time that I do it, but you just have to kind of think of how it goes in on the machine. So it folds into itself, and then the way that I kind of remember now is that this portion right here kind of makes a triangle when you line the divots up. So you see right here, where's the pin? Right here, there's like a slot, sort of. There's the circle, and then there's this little cutout. That is where it goes onto the shaft for taking it down. So that's this pin right there. This little knob. That'll just slide in there, and that's how it hooks in. You just take it and you turn it so that this part is the front. I flipped the camera so it may look a little backwards. Just try to remember that. And you basically want your threader portion to be in the back, and then the part that grips it, the thread, to be in the front. So then you just make sure everything lines up properly and it snaps right in.